can't just assume everything's okay.
A plea to parents tonight over how to stop bullying before it's too late. Good evening, everybody. I'm Pam Salisbury.
And I'm Sean Maroney. Thanks for joining us tonight. A family's waiting for their 11-year-old son to regain consciousness.
He tried to commit suicide after being bullied. Michael Marona's parents say he's making little improvements every single day, but that he is still unresponsive and in serious condition.
They say Michael is a ball of energy and excitement, which made him connect with the high-energy show My Little Pony. Unfortunately, that also made him a target for constant bullying at his school in Wake County, to the point that he tried to end the teasing by hanging himself. His parents found him in time to rush him to the hospital, but he suffered severe brain damage. For now, they wait, but say Michael's story has brought a huge outpouring of support from people all over the world.
We're going to love him, and we're going to be there for forever. And we have a family to help us do that now that's larger than we could ever possibly imagine.
They say Michael has received numerous cards and gifts. Even the voice actors from the show recorded personalized messages for him. Now, Michael's parents say there were a few warning signs, and now his story is raising questions. First and foremost, what can schools and parents do to stop something like this from happening again? Our Derek Waller is live at Wake Med, where Michael is still recovering. Good evening, Derek.
Good evening, Sean. As you mentioned, he is recovering, but still not awake. Now, tonight, his parents and child psychologists are ringing alarm bells, hoping other parents will listen.
Shannon, Michael tried to kill himself. You need to come home now.
A phone call from his son Angel Shannon Suttle won't soon forget. Tiffany Suttle recalls a conversation she had with Michael hours before he tried to take his life.
I'm just tired of people calling me gay and telling me I'm ugly and telling me the typical that he usually gets. I'm like, well, who's saying stuff to you? I don't want to talk about it. I want to be left alone.
All of us probably were teased or bullied.
That's why child psychologist Kristen Wynns says it can be so hard for parents and teachers to tell if a child is at risk of suicide.
Don't necessarily rely on face-to-face talks with kids, because we all know they might not sit there at the dinner table and really talk about what's on their mind. So if parents are clever with kicking the ball around in the backyard, or emailing their kids, or texting kids.
Open lines of communication on a daily basis.
They need to really be detectives. Ask questions that are more indirect, so to try to find out who are you sitting with at lunch. Are there any kids in your school you don't like? If so, why?
A call for more communication at home, and the subtle stay at school, too.
We truly believe that we need mediators in our schools, and we need to stop the criminalization of bullies. And we just want to be able to do what we can to make those resources available so this doesn't ever happen to another child.
And the Suttles tell me there has been a little bit of a silver lining to all this. This story has touched people really across the globe. In fact, they tell me that a total stranger in the UK, she set up a GoFundMe website where people can donate money to help pay for their medical bills. The original goal was $20,000, and Sean, I can tell you that at last check, they're up to more than $52,000. I'll send it back to you.
That's great news, and our hearts and prayers go out to the family. Derek, thank you.